Hey, how's everyone doing today? My voice is dying a little bit, just a little bit, because I did a bit of a funny at work today. Cause what happened was that there's this old lady who usually comes around and does all the cleaning, and she's a very nice person. So we were talking for quite a bit, cause you know, it's the last day before Golden Week that she'll be around. So I was just chilling and talking to her for a bit, and it's like, I did the one thing where like, because I can do a bit of a death growl as well. Not as good as back in the past, cause like even though I can do it, I was never actually in a metal band. So I never really got to practice it too much, and it's like over time I just forgot how to do it a little, but like sometimes I can still do it, but more on an amateur level to like impress people who like have no idea about it at all. You know, just go like and you'll be like fun and stuff like that, but if I don't do it right, I kinda like fuck up my throat a little. And that's what happened today. So my voice might be dying a little. I do apologize if that's the case, but aside from that, I'm doing fine. Hope you guys are doing good. We are playing this game. It's that thing. It's the Dohnas. Yeah, it's like Rock Lee with his what's it called? Rock Lee does the thing, the Hyper Instinct, was it? Ultra Instinct? You know, the Jet Li ripoff in the Bruce Lee ripoff rather in Naruto, right? I don't know why my brain was like lagging on that. But hey, it's not like so. Hope you do good day too. Oh, that actually fucked up my throat a little though. Like it doesn't hurt, it's just very ticklish. Which is even more awkward, I guess, since ticklish throat sounds like a very weird thing to say, but that's what's happening now. Okay. It's like, it's not hard to do, it's just more like if I do it in the wrong way, I kind of fuck up my throat, which is the more awkward thing, I guess. Might be because I don't know how to do it right, but yeah. No, yeah, when I was talking to her, I was kind of surprised as well, because like I mentioned, like last year, July, I moved to a new company, and it's like she has been quite friendly, so we talk a lot, and she's like, "Oh, this in a bit of a bad mood, cause but no, I really safe. I was testing stuff on internal jump. Yeah, cause I launched that save from public version. Wait, what? That would actually destroy the save? Oh, is it because some content is missing from the public version? Wait, but would that actually completely destroy the save? What happens if you just like... save was like missing for Oh, that's what, right, that's what like DD does, huh? Oh, that's actually very messed up of them though. Processing, yeah, but that's already a very annoying thing to have to deal with, yeah. Yeah, that really is quite sad though, that all of that actually happened like that. It's kind of messed up that they just outright delete it rather than giving you the choice of whether or not to load the save. It feels like in most other games that's what they do, right? Like, rather than outright just destroy your save and just banish it, they'd like ask you like, hey, there are missing mods in this save, are you sure you wish to load? Or something? Like, why don't they have that? Well, here's hoping that it can be yeah, I guess it's really just completely gone now, huh? I'm guessing you don't have a backup of that save, do you? And also we'll do this dungeon just cause like we've only explored 20+% of it, in spite of the fact that like We cleared the dungeon once. Oh, but well, I don't know if this will be much of a distraction or anything. In a good way, I mean, but like when I was talking to the old lady as well, she was like mentioning how she was kind of surprised that like all the foreigners in Japan were so friendly. So I made a backup at some point. I was more say far below. Oh. Wait, so you have a save? Yay? Or did it fuck up as well? Let me face on the new one. Ah. Let's replace the backup with the fucked up one. Wait, what? Huh? How does that work? It sounds like the whole thing is just broken at that point, huh? This way? I'm gonna touch it for the next few days. Yeah, I mean at that point it's probably best to just forget about it for now. It sounds like there was a lot of stress that just came from that, so yeah, let's just best to just forget about it for now. Wait, what the fuck? 16k HP? That's really high. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I mean it'll probably be fine, right? It's good to take a break once in a while. Maybe go out and cycle touch some grass or something. Cool. Oh, mission from testing yesterday. Oh, well, at least that's good. If you at least got something out of it, then that's not too bad. Was his gear shit? I don't remember if his gear was shit. I want to use this, but I feel like if I click this button, no, his HP is super low. His gear is probably shit as a result. It's like I want to put him in the front, but I don't want him to accidentally die. An AU grind. The AU grind? Oh, the manga, right. I don't know why for a second there I thought you meant the game. Even though it's almost never the game. Like even in spite of that, my brain was going like, no, he's talking about the game. I was like, wait, no. That can't be. But to be honest, it sounds like he just went from one source of tilt to the other, if anything. Like, yeah, I don't know, Chief. It's actually moving to it. That's actually the best thing to do at this point. Wait, this is an exit? Oh, this is even shorter than before, huh? I think that was pain in the ass. I just redo the whole thing. I mean, a lot is good, but it's definitely better than what. It's definitely better than what happened if I tried to complete the previous part. Ah, I see. I swear, these people are just getting fucking massacred at this point. It's like every cutscene with the clowns is just them getting shot down. But well, I mean, even if you redrew it and it's not too noticeable, it's probably fine, right? Salsa. I like how they just... Wait, are they shooting at him and nothing's happening? Oh no, the cops were shooting at him. I thought... I thought the cops were shooting at the clowns, but no, they were just shooting at Lubu and going like, why are our bullets working? His voice isn't deep enough for the character he's playing. Like, I guess it depends on who's actually behind that mask. Like, if it ends up being some scrawny guy, that voice is actually quite fitting, but like, as of right now, that bulk with that voice sounds a bit off. Like, you'd expect him to sound like more deep and growling, but he sounds more like slightly buff man rather than very buff like big chat man, if that makes any sense. But, oh, you mean the lines in the background, huh? Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I don't think anyone's gonna probably notice that you swapped it out, right? It's like the number of lines kind of reduced a little, but aside from that, it's fine. It's not like there was much sense behind the number of lines anyway to begin with, right? It's not like he's doing like some kind of Morse code thing where it's like long, 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 short, short, long, short, long, or something. This is some kind of conspiracy theory thing. We're gonna find out who killed Shinzo Abe from this manga or something, right? It was written like it was drawn like 7 years plus before that happened. I feel like I still feel like the bear part was just them fucking around. Like, there is no reason for it to be a bear with just the word bear on top of it, other than like the funny lehaha random sort of thing. Like, I like how they're complaining about the increase in damage after they like increase their weapons or like they upgrade their weapons, and it's like, bruh, do they not understand what it means to cause an arms race? Like, if they upgrade their weapons, obviously the other guys are gonna upgrade their weapons as well, right? And it's gonna turn into even more of a bloodbath than it ever was before. It's like they start using live ammunition, then the Joker is gonna society his like own live ammunition in, then more people will start dying as a result. The author would remember at this point. Is it time? Like, we start a podcast instead, and then we get him on the podcast and we ask him. Like, you set up the entire podcast, an entire 1 hour podcast, just to ask him that one question. That's the true big brain play right there. Because I wouldn't know what else to ask at least. Wait, what did he say for that part? Oh. There's a slight segment missing from the line. No wonder it felt a little weird. She was actually saying something about like, she didn't just say this is the swimsuit episode. She said something about like, they have finally released the Forbidden and like finally add a swimsuit episode. Like there was that very strong implication that like they didn't want to, but they finally caved in and did it. But yeah, yeah, that's the same. Just Twitter criticizing what the fuck is the bear part about. Oh yeah, you can just add him at Twitter as well, huh? Oh, does he have a blue check mark? Come to think of it, I feel like a lot of people in Japan have a blue check mark. Like a lot of artists that I've seen have all purchased the blue check mark, and it's like it's so prevalent. It makes me feel like it's a society thing here that people are just more inclined to spend money in general. Go at him. While you're at it, ask him why he got a blue check mark as well. I would love to know. No, it'd probably be a case that I need to be the one to ask him, huh? He doesn't. Ooh. Respect. Mad respect. Oh no. I guess that means that you blew the check, huh? Okay, still doesn't. Okay, mad respect then. Like I'm seeing a lot of artists that have it, which kind of weirded me out, cause like I know like in America a lot of big companies in particular have like boycotted it, cause like they're all saying that this system is fucked to begin with and they don't want to be a part of it. But like a lot of the smaller artists that I know, no, not only the small ones, even some of the relatively big ones seem to have it, which surprised me. I was starting to wonder it was like a society thing where like the fact that they are so used to spending money on microtransactions made them like more willing to spend that money for this as well. You know, that monthly money you would put into spending on like gems in the gacha game, and just put it into a Twitter blue instead. They just rationalize it as being fine because of that. No. What did he say? Oh, are they gonna attack the festival? Also, I like how it's just like perfect student makeover. Because like the term JK does not get used anywhere outside of Japan. It's funny how much shit show Twitter has become. Yeah. I was watching a bunch of videos about the entire timeline of all the shit that has gone wrong on Twitter. It's actually hilarious. I think my favorite part was when he removed the legacy check marks, and then like some famous people still had theirs, and then those famous people got like made fun of for having the check mark. And they were like coming out and saying, no, I didn't get it, I swear. And then like in the reply, Elon Musk was like, no, I paid for it for you. And then like his own fans started to like clown on him, like, bruh, you bought it for the richest guy in the world and you didn't get it for me. Where's mine? That was pretty funny. Like, I think he got it for Stephen King and LeBron James. And then they were like super confused and their fans were making fun of them. And all that. And then he was just like, no, it was me. How people had nice chance go right blue check their bio to get the new Twitter blue. Wait, what? Oh, wait, that's a thing? Wait, that's super confusing. What the fuck? Wait, so there is a possibility that some people who had the legacy checkmark just had that in the name instead, huh? And they didn't actually spend money on it. Ah, okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe there aren't that many people spending on it if that's the case. Like, I just assumed that, like, people were spending on it, but if something as simple as that was actually, like, getting past it, it's kind of funny. Let me check their bio. Ah. Yeah, but does it display the words in their bio? Like when you said that they could write it together, it meant that like it's like an emote, you know, you write the text and then the thing doesn't appear anymore. Like an wait, is that not it? Experimental! Hello. How you doing? You doing good today? What's your person bio? Ah, I see. In the check mark. Ah. Oh, that's even weirder. What the fuck? Oh, you know what all that does remind me of though? Did you ever hear about the thing that happened with Earth 2? There was like some NFT game called Earth 2 that was supposed to come out, and they somehow managed to fuck things up so bad that like many like some guy who was like trying to expose the scam was like just clowning on them daily for all the fuck ups as well. It's kind of funny. Like somehow they managed to fuck things up on their website so bad that I think like I can't remember what it was, but it was something about like if you added a slash in front of your profile name and edited your profile name to that, it will like crash your entire profile and make it unusable. And something about like you could literally right click save the NFTs in that because like apparently what they did was that they added the direct path to the so like all of the assets were saved into a Google Drive, and apparently within the URL on the page itself within the game, they put the link in plain text to the exact position on the drive for the asset. So some people managed to link hack it and like steal their entire source code. The funniest thing was that someone literally stole all of the source code and stole all of the assets, which means that they literally just stole an NFT, like right-click save at that point. Because they apparently downloaded the entire game's directory because they saved it in plain text on like Google Drive and left it open to all. It wasn't even like restricted access to only people who are allowed access. It's like if you have the link you can access, so they just downloaded everything. Poor Taro. I like how... Okay, maybe we should be a bit nicer to Taro, right? After everything he went through last stream, on top of that, he just got fucking bullied by the two of them as well. And the only girl he likes probably is not into him as well. Yeah, he's into MILFs, but I don't remember, was it Mistress or was it Shion? Because if it was Shion, it's kind of funny since Shion's a Shotakon instead. Oh, experimental! Hope things have been going good for you as well though. Oh, that reminds me. Because of another... Imagine coming to the shop with Kuma every time she just hits on Kuma and said, I'm pretty sure that's what's actually happening. Like, he doesn't even have to imagine it. Like, it's probably his actual life at this point. Oh, wait, why am I skipping this? We haven't seen this before. At least we haven't skipped anything important yet. Oh, and completely unrelated news, I bought a capture card to try and like set up stuff for a Wii as well. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but I bought the capture card and the Wii adapter, and then now I'm gonna need to buy a Wii as well, but like, I hope it works. I have literally no idea how any of this works. I feel like a boomer. Like, I really feel like a boomer not knowing how any of that works. Also, this new GFD in BA. New GFD? Yeah, Wii. Like the one with the dildo that you swing in your hand, and then it makes things move on the screen. That Wii. But capture card console type. Yeah, because the console is easier to get, right? Like the console is, I can just go down to like any secondhand store and buy one, which is not hard, cause like no one wants a Wii anymore. So I'm gonna buy it for the Wii. Not so not so much to stream any game specifically, unless you guys have something you want me to try on the Wii. Otherwise, I'm just buying it to like film another very bad game. Since now that I'm done with the worst game of 2009, I figured I may as well like find another game to play, I guess. Hopefully one that isn't as long. Joint firing drill. Oh, that's what it's called in English, huh? Okay, understood it. I got it now. English names are sometimes very confusing. Can't you just play a good game? Hey, hello. No shoot, please. Can't you just play a good game? I could. That's what we do on stream, right? On stream we play good games. In private, I play some good games and some bad games. Like, I play Battle Brothers. That's a kinda good game. I play, what do I play in private nowadays? It's always changing, so I don't remember. I'm playing Warhammer Total War. That's kinda mad, but still fine. Fuck. And like the last two games I played before that were Victoria 3 and Civ 6, both of which aren't very good, huh? I played Against the Storm, that's a good game. I'm wondering if that kind of thing. I'm not buying PS4. What the PS4 is? It's probably for collection, right? As in not to collect the game, but to collect the limited edition stuff that comes with the game, is my guess. Because I do the same as well sometimes still. Like, I bought games for the PS4 before I bought the PS4, and then I started playing them when I got the PS4, which was like a year later. It's really just to collect limited editions, because if you want the goods for a series from the limited edition, you need to buy it on release. So with or without the console, you kind of still make back your money kinda if you really want the limited edition stuff with it. Yeah, see? Sharing the second brain cell. But yeah, the reason why the Wii is because there's a lot of bad games on the Wii as well. And the amount of things I can and want to play on the PS2 is like slowly shrinking. And there are still some bad PS2 games left, but some of those I want to save for the future, because some of them are really bad and I don't want my sanity to drop too much. So I play the more funny ones on the Wii, because the Wii ones are quite funny instead. It's better than DJ Max. Oh yeah, the DJ Max one was quite a meme, huh? But yeah, the reason why I'm doing it specifically for the Wii is cause like with a PlayStation, with like PlayStation games, it's kind of easy for me to play it on an emulator, right? Like the PS2, I legally bought the console just so that I can emulate it. For the PS3, I can emulate it as well, but the Wii is one thing where you can't emulate the experience of using a Wii, right? Because you can't fling a dildo when you're using an actual PC. You can only fling that big long white shaft when you're playing on the Wii itself, and so I need a Wii to do that. You could play the back games on stream too. I have one default shit games. We could, huh? Yeah, once I get the capture card, we can consider it. There's something to keep your sanity up. No one's gonna watch the whole stream. People are gonna watch it for like 5 seconds and leave. Because it's just so fucking bad. Maybe someone would. Maybe there will be someone in the world who would. Oh, you know what's another funny thing though? With some of these games actually have people who speedrun them in Japan. Like, you know how we have like games done quick, GDQ, right? Is the global speedrunning like thing. There's this thing called RTA in Japan, which is called real time attack, which is like a separate speedrunning thing. And sometimes some of these very bad games actually get speedrun on that as well. I think often at least can be more. I guess you need some hardware to that for PC. Oh, it's doable? Oh, that's interesting. First gen Xbox. Wait, what's wrong with the first gen Xbox? Can it not be emulated? Also, what's the next? Do Hustle of Virgin Talent. God damn it. Do I even have space? I don't have space though. I need to fire someone? But I don't want to fire anyone. Yeah, I guess we can fire someone just for it. Don't know what this is, but it sounds good. I don't know if emulation of it any better not. I don't know how to say that it's good enough these days. Well, that's surprising that the original Xbox is the one that doesn't have it though. I would have thought that with an older console, more people would have more time to emulate it. Hence, it'll be slightly better. Kind of like with the PS2 now. Like, PS2 emulation has gotten really good nowadays. Like, I was actually quite surprised by how good PS2 emulation nowadays is. There's a sale on 86. MS did make some backwards completely for one anyway. Still not that many as since. Yeah, there's an issue with them in general. I feel like they really did it. They really did the Xbox users quite dirty. Just not giving them any good way to emulate their games in general. Or not emulate, I mean like no good backwards compatibility in general. I mean, it feels like all consoles have this issue, but it's kind of sad, I guess, that's what I'm trying to say. That this is even an issue to begin with. Just let people play their old games. Like, the only one consolation we have is just the fact that they don't actually like take down these emulators. I mean, sorry, they don't take down the people who are making this things. This emulators here. I'm not being jet set really features. Actually, was backwards compatible. They're not anymore one anymore. Why? Would they do that? That's so weird that they would actually do that. But isn't Jet Set on PC now? Yes, skip that one, thank you. Mental up, yes please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who do I want to get rid of? Huh? that was my lowest stat talent, I guess, so maybe. It was not really compatible in later gens. That was actually kind of sad that it actually didn't though. Like, of all the games, like, Ultimax was quite fun, and I'm surprised that they didn't, if anything. Like, it feels like the perfect console game to have ported, right? Because like it's an arcade game that people used to play quite a bit as well. Oh, that's a very big drop. No. Have I heard? Screaming NSWC. Press yes. No, I pressed yes, right? Yes, okay. I don't know why I keep getting confused by that cutscene, but it just happens sometimes. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster's not releasing on Xbox. Huh? Wait, why? What the fuck is with her? Is she like some isekai person now? Oh, it's like a reverse isekai, right? Where she's like a warrior that like ended up in this war instead. Poopa. She's wearing body armor. I don't see how that's supposed to be cool, but okay. It feels more loot than cool, but okay. Oh, you know the one that reminds me of? Wasn't there that one like anime that was purely about like bikini armor or something? I feel like that was a thing. Like, there was, right? I can't remember what's the name, but I remember seeing something about that on like some website many years in the past. Like in the past, I used to use this website called Sankaku Complex, which was like some peeps who would like just report on anime news in general. Haven't used it in a long while though. By the way, there are lots of VTubers settings like overseas account or something lol, some sites getting viewers, right? I guess so. Kinda, quite a few, but like I feel like with VTubers it's also an issue of like, because some of them they don't pick their own settings, some of them kind of get pretty backlash as well when their own personalities don't fit the setting that's picked for them. It's kind of sad as well. I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name. Yeah, I don't remember the name of the anime either. It's a weird, I guess. Yeah, it's true that Xbox may not get weeb games. It got a few in the past. Right. Idolmaster used to be exclusively Xbox. What was the other one? The Tales of series used to be exclusively Xbox. During the 360 era, I think. But then, like, they eventually got fucked over by Banco quite badly. Which is kind of sad. Like, the Banco thing was such a big betrayal. Like, it's truly one of the top 10 anime betrayals back at the time. If you saw that one. There's Bikini Warriors in it. Is that what it's called? Wait, is it really that literal? Release Blue CTV will be released on Xbox 2 7 months later from now. It's kind of sad that they released this late though, huh? Like Cross Tag releasing in 2023 when the hype has already died. Like no one even plays CTB and Evo anymore. And they're only now bringing it to Xbox. Oh, it really is Bikini Warriors, huh? Why is this a thing? I mean, this still makes more sense than the smartphone anime, but still. Why? Yeah, it's been too late. Yeah, it's like, it's so late. Although to be fair, CTB just like, the hype just died real quick for that game as well, so it's not exactly their fault either. I guess for releasing it too late. Especially if they had exclusive rights or something. Like at that point, I guess it can't be helped because like I remember they were like planning for it to go like multiple seasons or something, right? But like by the second season, like the hype had already completely died. It's not even in the same sense as remaster release for all the new World Game Combat before. It's very then nothing but hi? Nani? So could be like, he really would be. He isn't evil enough to do it, I feel like. Before he bonks others, he's gonna get bonked instead. But yeah, cross tag is so sad. The state ended up in for the Xbox. Like the Xbox kind of gets screwed over a lot for Eastern Japanese releases in particular. Like I don't know if you knew about the thing that happened with Idolmaster 2. But like what happened with that game was that it initially launched on Xbox as an exclusive. Then like after 2 or 3 years, they released the complete version on PlayStation only instead. So they released a complete version of the game with all of the DLCs of the Xbox version for free in the PlayStation version. And then released even more DLC for the PlayStation version. And it was the same price as the Xbox version. And the worst part is, that version was not on the Xbox. So the Xboxers didn't get the later DLCs for that game. Like it's actually messed up that they did that. Because I remember buying the 360 just for Idolmaster back then. No, I mean I bought it for Halo. But after Halo died, I went to play Idolmaster instead. Then it's like, they did that on the Xbox. I was like, you swine. Why would you do that? I mean, I'll buy the PS3, but you're all swine. I think, yeah, they did the same for Tales of Vesperia as well at the time. Like, I think now the complete version of Tales of Vesperia is on both consoles, but like, they initially released like the game on Xbox as an exclusive. Then they released a complete version with an extended storyline and additional characters on the PlayStation 3 as well. It was so messed up. Like there was that one phase where Banco was just like using every console that was not the PlayStation 3 as a beta test of their game for the PlayStation 3. I don't know why that was a thing. Use this. Use Peel. A plus A plus A, A plus A. Does anyone even still have events left? Oh, Takuma. Hello. But yeah, at least for the PS3 emulation is quite possible, right? I remember seeing like some kind of PS3 emulator out there, but I haven't actually tested it yet. But it would be interesting to give a test if it actually works. The city is stained black, but she is stained white. I'm not familiar with that game, so I wondered. Oh? What did they ask about it? I mean, I don't like... Mechanically, I don't like the game. Like, I would very much rather play like the previous BB games. Or just play like Guilty Gear instead. Like mechanically it's not... Okay, saying it's not in depth is wrong as well. I wouldn't say that, but like, it's not a game I prefer, I guess. But yeah, I mean, well, why is she surprised? I don't understand what's going on. I feel like missing out the middle cutscene is kinda... It kinda messed up the plot quite a bit, because I have no idea what just happened there. What just happened? She didn't even get any stat. I think her attack was supposed to go up, but it couldn't go up. He's not really been into fighting games. Or is he one of those people who wants to buy the game because of the IPs in it? Now, I know a lot of people who wanted to buy the game purely for Persona or Ruby. Like I know a friend who already fired someone. Not yet. We don't have the fire yet. So what I'm doing is I'm slowly getting someone to the point. No, I'm waiting to see what we get on the sale day, and then decide who to fire after that. Because if I want to fire someone, it should be around this period. Like, we want to min-max what we can get out of them first, I feel like. So we will probably want to go and hunt on it. We will fire on the 86. And then we go hunt for a new person and use them for the 87. Something like that. Is what I think the plan is. This game makes me feel like a horrible person. Okay, there. Yeah, I knew a person who bought the game purely for Ruby, and I was kind of sad because like the game doesn't have all too much going for it. Like there isn't really much of a plot in Cross Tag, and there isn't exactly much of like fan service either. So it's like he just bought it and it's like yeah. We played it together, and then it's like I can't actually play the game properly because like I used to play Central Fiction before that. So I kind of know how to play fighting games at least, and he was like completely fresh, and I was like, this feels awkward. Like I don't mind losing, is the thing, so I just like took the L. But like, this is the one annoying thing I find in fighting games, like, it's not the kind of thing you can casually play with a friend and just chill over. Like, you play something like Civ, you kind of can do that, right? Because like Civ is like, you can just both be on the same team and laugh at how shitty the game is, but like, you can't really do that with a fighting game, right? Because it's like you and the other dude are just like put against each other the entire time.
which is kinda unfortunate, I guess. Okay, I want to use... Oh, using her is gonna be hard, huh? Oh. Why is she the only one who can do it? So which trait will she lose from this? Oh no, she's no longer just. She's just haughty instead. I can't remember what haughty was in the original game. I think it was like Ojo-sama or something. Like the very princessy type. Oh. What? Yeah, the lesson seems to suggest a support for citizens' rights. That's a bad thing. What? You want rights as a citizen? No, it's not for you. What do you think this is, a democracy? Those ideas were outdated and wrong. My dude, they are living in like the sci-fi super capitalist war, if anything, huh? What? You wanted civil rights? Apparently this must be the war where Putin won instead, huh? Bro, he got disappeared for talking about citizen rights. What is this, China or something? Or Russia, maybe. No, Russia wouldn't disappear people. That feels more like a China thing. I think like what Russia would do is like economically bankrupt someone instead. Last I heard. We live in society. We live society. Open, close bracket. Actually, this is people too. Oh, they do? Oh, okay, that's actually messed up then. Like last I heard from like some ex-Russian was that the only thing I heard about Russia was that they would actually like economically assassinate someone, where they like just name them a enemy of the state and just like bankrupt them doing that or something. No, wait, isn't that like fucking Stalin shit there? Or do you mean they still do that now? Surely they wouldn't do that now, right? You know, that's the stuff for fiction, like this game. No, we don't do that in real life. Right? I mean, they might, but... surely not, right? Okay, we get rid of her fire. Dumb. Unfortunate, but she'll be the one that has to go. Okay. Hunt. Like, I remember seeing the Stalin ones from like back in history lessons. Because like the funny thing is, even though I live in Asia, right, and like you would think that like, oh, history lessons in Asia, they should teach Asian history, right? Like even if they were to teach the Cold War, you would think that they would teach like the Cold War or World War II from the Asian perspective, from like your own country's perspective. But for some reason, it's like where I lived, we got it like I was taught like European East-West Bloc Cold War instead. And like for my middle school history lessons, we were learning about like Stalin and Hitler instead. It was kind of bizarre. I don't know. Like thinking back to it now, like our own history was a footnote in our own like textbooks as well. Nowadays I remember a bunch of cases where rich people are dying excess in their home or something. Wait, recently? Oh, that's fucked up. Yeah, okay, they might actually be worse than China then, if that's the case. It was like, oh wait, no, there's someone there. Oh, there was a legendary person there. We'll take the hit. It's fine. We'll take the hit. You can give me a save scum if you want. You can add one to the counter. We will get that person. Dang it! I should have checked beforehand. I completely did not think to check. Like, it would have made a lot of sense to do it, but like, at this point my brain doesn't like process that anymore. I don't know why. Dom. Because like I know like quite a few. Something similar happened in China, but the people who got disappeared ended up managing to escape the country, or some of them did at least, and the rest are at least still alive. Like I know Jack Ma is hiding in Tokyo now. Funnily enough, he's like also living here. Yeah, the guy who started up Alibaba. He is hiding out in Japan. Which considering how anti-Japan like the Communist Party there is, it's kind of surprising he would choose Japan of all places. Then like I think there was one what's her name? There was a tennis player who came out and like talked about women's rights and like the abuses in China, and then she got disappeared as well. But last we know, she's still alive at least. It's 3, so this should be easy. Right, I just like antenna CQ. Let's call. Oh, it's her. The one with the budget looking face. Like legit, that's all I remember about her. She's the one with the budget face. There's a lot of plot happening though. Like, even though we are not advancing the plot, a lot of plot stuff is happening, huh? Like the history teacher thing was not even like leading to anything, it's just showing how fucked up the world is. And then there's this as well, which doesn't seem like a thing as well. Wait, they're turning the people who get caught for the thing into body donors? LMAO. Indeed. My dude, like this game's world needs more world building. Like it sounds so insanely dystopian that like kind of curious like what the rest of the world on this game setting is like. In the morning I saw a post of one set of heroes related to Poland, including Jen. And Jen isn't even from Poland. Fought on Polish side during some war. Wait, what? Wait, which Jen? Jen Hero? Poland? Jen Kowski? Wait, the World War II one? Wait, are they putting a World War II dude into? Or is it a different one? Spell around with Alice. Okay, it's not a jailbait soon. La la la, staying at the base. イアンさんをはじめとするポーランドゆかりの EU さんが複数名登場しますよ。What are you advertising the fucking book again? Oh, I see, it's a different one. I thought it was... I thought they meant this guy. Wait, what's up? What the fuck is... Wait. Oh no. 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 I mean, it's just text, but still, no. That was scary. I was looking at Wikipedia, then I started hearing the moans, and I was like, wait, what's going on? Oh, fuck. Bruh, indeed. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why are they letting the little kid watch porn? The actual hero at porn is classified as Russian hero. Yeah, that's very awkward, isn't it? Like, why? Like, they weren't even Russian either. Like, they're Czech, right? Like, that's the even more awkward thing. They aren't even Russian either. So someone needs to educate them about history, it feels like. Oh, he's from EU. Ah, I thought he was in Russia in the game. Actually, was for Russia in EU. What are they doing with batteries? I have no idea. Like, I don't think they mentioned what they're doing with it, right? I guess they'll probably explain it now. I feel like it has nothing to do with the plot anyway, since this is like a character event thing, but we'll see, I guess. Go ahead. Oh no. Oh no. No, Alice! No, hey Ron, hope you're doing good. I don't know what's with this conversation, but yeah. I mean the one in game, I mean. Copernicus was actually balls in Russian. Yeah, like why are they do it feels kind of weird the way they're actually like classifying them though. As a result. Oh no. He needs to like not let them know he's a pedo or something right now. It's like Chopin. Chopin is EU, right? In that game, I mean. I mean, at least classifying them as EU is a little more accurate than classifying them as Russia, though. I mean, isn't... I know Poland isn't in the EU, but it has like associate status or something. It has some kind of status with the EU, but it's not in it fully, right? Oh, it's hers, huh? Oh no, medical is the horny. She's slowly turning into one of them now. Right, then you would just use our own currency instead of euro. Yeah, but isn't it like a mixture of both are usable or something? Or is it only your own currency? No, yeah, I guess if that's the case, then like classifying as EU itself is more accurate. Unlike Copernicus, who's like just all weirded off for some reason. Because I remember like maybe my textbook was wrong back then. Because I remember it used to say that like Sweden and Poland had some special thing with the EU where they were technically kind of associated with it in some way, but not like a full member or something. I don't know. It could be just my textbooks being wrong, because that was like years ago. Majority is just a kind of ah, I see. Yeah. Maybe just my textbooks being too boomer or something. Yeah. I believe you. It's just that my textbooks might have just been outdated since that was quite a while back. Because at this point I don't even know how much in the past that textbook was, but it was a while back to say the least. It could have been during some transition phase, maybe like quite a while back, but I could be wrong as well. Kuma feels a lot like a criminal at this point. Yeah, I guess we'll never know what they are doing with the batteries, huh, Rock? Oh, but I wonder if they're actually adding new... Wait, did you say they were adding them as a new character for the offline version of the game? I could have sworn the thing didn't mention specifically that's for the offline version. It just said that like the original... yeah, I know, the one you sent before, right? It just says that like they are in the game, but like not that like they're specifically gonna be in the offline version as an exclusive, right? I don't think they mean the version that died. Yeah, I know that would make more sense, but at the same time, no, you know what? There's an easier way to do this. I can just Google it. I can just Google it now, right? No, wait, she was in from the start. I didn't know this character. They were in quite early, in fact. I didn't know they were a Polish hero, but this one. Oh, there's a lot of ads, huh? Oh, Jan, yeah, it's Jan. Yeah, Jan, Junka. No, Jishuka? Jan Jishuka. Not Polish per se. Yeah, but this person. Apparently they already are in the game, so like, unless they're creating a Polish faction now, to like reclassify them, in which case that's kind of cool. But yeah, I literally checked. Yeah, that's what I just said just now. It's more, yeah, I saw the Wikipedia page you sent. Which is why I was like laughing at the fact that they weren't Russian either. Legs. Popular chipper. Legs. Yes, legs. Yes! Legs! They'll be adding new ones. Ah, maybe they'll be adding new ones here. I wonder how they deal with like the multiple versions of the same character though. Like in the context of a gacha game, having like normal Himiko, Christmas Himiko, and summer Himiko kind of makes sense, but like in an offline game that feels kind of weird. Oh, this is very different from how they explained it in Japanese. She's like, they have to turn a level in some underground room or something, but I'm pretty sure I just heard the Japanese version say like, yeah, she's like saying like, do I have to just like move a stick, a shaft around in some room or something? Which I don't know why that one had to be like translated to be a level instead, unless they are trying to like hide the fact that it's a dirty joke or something. It looks like they're remaking a lot of things. Like, oh, that's true, yeah. Her face looks very budget. Like her face really does look very budget. Like her mouth is off to the side. Her mouth is not even aligned with the rest of her face. And there's just something about it that just feels like cheap. Oh no, poor girl. Shafted in production, I'll get shafted in yeah, she really is getting shafted in more ways than one, huh? She has that, what's the word in English? I don't know what's the word they use in English. Like, she has what they call, like, air hokai in Japanese. Like, air as in, like, art. And hokai as in, like honkai, but the Japanese word for it. Which is hokai. Which means, like, destruction. Or destroyed. You know, I'm gonna interrupt this for a sec. No, I can do it after the cutscene is over. Like, cause like, you know, in like a lot of animes and manga, you have like weird shit where just very unnatural things happen with the art. And it just breaks down in specific scenes. It's just like that. In fact, there's so much of it that someone actually like made a mobile, like, you know, those free mobile puzzle games. Someone made a puzzle game where the goal of the game is to like look at a scene of a manga or anime and to like find all the parts where the art is broken. Like, we could try playing that actually if I could get like an emulator set up for the mobile phone. It'd be kind of funny. But yeah, the reason why I was talking about it is like, it kind of reminds me of all of this. You know? Like this. This happened. This also happened. This was a thing. Yeah, I think this one's quite famous even overseas. And then you have some like a lot lower key ones where it's like you had some that were like a bit more subtle as well, like this from Doraemon. Like because his mouth is he's usually looking to the left, and then this is his face. Will be like this is the mouth, but someone somehow drew his sideways face on his frontal face, so he has like his mouth is on the side. And then there's this where all the faces are recycled. There's this as well where like the knife is like a the scale is just a little off. There's this. In fact, there's like so much of it. I think is this the game? Oh, it is. This is the app. This is on the app. It's like someone made a mobile game out of the someone made a mobile game out of how bad art is in manga. Stuff like this, yeah, like they give you a scene, then they ask you to like spot the differences. Like they ask you not spot differences, they ask you like spot what is wrong with the scene. Then it's like, yeah, the scale's a little off. The scale's a little off. His head is broken. His neck's broken. His neck is also broken. And stuff like this. And they have like multiple stages just with nothing but this. It was not going to tap twisted. Yeah, then it's like you tap here and it's like, correct. Like, top tier. Like, we should play this one day. It looks like a very fun game to play. Like, even if you don't understand the text on the screen, we can probably make it work, because we really only need to just look at like what is wrong. I mean, the cabbage on a paper knife. It really feels like a paper knife, doesn't it? Or like a toy knife at least. Because of how weird the scale is on that. Okay, so what do you do? Shotaoka as a virgin. Okay. Cool. Right? Oh. It's Ren. C plus mentor. ASB plus ACA. Okay. That image the wall. I have no idea. This is just maybe his is like. Oh, is he actually a Shota? No, right? Or does he? Do they just not want us to know what he looks like? I really don't know. Like, there's any number of reasons why his face could be hidden. It feels like. I guess we'll find out once he appears. Because surely they wouldn't hide his face in the game itself, right? Oh wait, did I forgot to buy things on the discount day? I don't remember. I think I did not. Okay, so we don't have enough space in our lineup anymore. So what I'm thinking of doing is to just do this and hope he appears. Oh, yeah, look at this one. This one's pretty good as well. Look at this. It's kind of insane how much broken art there is in like anime stuff though. Like another thing I remember is that there used to be a compilation in Japanese at least of all the scenes where they accidentally drew a sixth finger onto a character. Will he appear? See a plane fly by or something like a watch. Ah, yeah. Or like that one scene in Game of Thrones, right? In the last season, I think, was it? Where there was just like a cup of Starbucks there. Damn it, can we just get him? I don't want to like waste multiple weeks of doing this just to hope he comes up. I'm trying to get the guy to appear for her quest. I need a specific person to turn up for her thing. Which is some guy called Shota Oki. Shota Oki. Oki Shota? I don't... Yeah, whatever his name is. Because it's RNG whether or not he spawns. Because like, who appears during the hustling phase is random. So the thing is, if I don't want to waste time playing like multiple weeks of this, the next easiest way is for me to like just keep resetting and hope he turns up, I guess. No, I'll just do this for like maybe 2 more minutes. And if he doesn't turn up, then we'll just fuck it and just move on. Because I can't progress the story unless we like hustle a virgin. But like, at the same time, I don't have enough slots left, so I can't hire another one other than her. So like, the easiest way for us to get through this is to hope he appears and then settle it with him. Is he not gonna appear? Okay, fine. We'll do the thing in the meantime. Maybe if we let the week pass, it will work out better. Tech up. Tech up. Maybe because it's the appreciation day, he won't turn up? Would that be a thing? Damn it. Oh no, I don't want to exit the game. Why are there still negative traits? It's supposed to be appreciation day. Where is the love? Yeah, I'm sorry. Apparently, if I click the exit button, if I click the exit game button, it actually dings like that. Which is kind of weird. Chipper is good. Casual is bad. Okay. We don't want elegant, I think. We don't want serious, but... Yeah, domestic is whatever, so we can go for this one if need be. Chipper is good. This guy is neutral. Casual is bad as well, I think. You know, the guy could have actually turned up here and I would not have noticed because I was not like focusing on the names this time. Six nine. Oh. No, the 6-9. This cod.web sound. The what now? Oh god, wait, no, that might... Which one is that? Cod.web? Which one was this? Let me play it. Give it a sound. Yeah, I was playing it on YouTube. I was looking for it, but there was like a 15-second ad to play a 3-second video. Which is very fun. You know, I too would like to spend like all that money. I too would like to spend like 15 seconds watching an ad just to play a 3-second video. Man, I heard that a lot. Yeah. That old sound, man. Man, be tech D. What's with all these people who like fucking want like low tech? I don't understand. Why do they want low tech? I don't think that's a good thing, but sure. Is this how they feel better about themselves for having a small deck? You just get a girl who's less experienced. A plus A. A? There we go. Up your mental lot? Damn it. Okay. We sent her out. Dohna Dohna Day. That itself does not matter. We'll try again. Hustle. Oki Shota. Still not there. Damn it! Give! What does LKS stands for? Looks, I think. If you mean within this game's context, then yeah, it's looks. It's the stat that influences their chance to get the target that you desire to get. How am I supposed to get him to turn up? Is this supposed to be an event that triggers, or is it really just like completely random? Like, what's her thing again? Oka Shota as a virgin. Okay, where the fuck is he? Or would he only come on Desperation Day cause like he's been deprived of his girlfriend? if I have to wait till then, it's kind of very shitty though. I mean, to be fair, some of the missions are kind of shitty to begin with, but like, if that's actually a condition, that's very horrible. Is it? Wait. Let me check real quick. I don't want to sit here just resetting this over and over for nothing. Also, I like their descriptions. Like, this guy's a cosplay fan live streamer. Cosplay fan live streamer. So he likes to cosplay and he's a live streamer? Or is he a live streamer of cosplay fans? Character. Jinzai. Oh, there's a lot of porn ads on this site. Holy shit. Yeah, I can't even show the wiki for this game. Huh. Tokari. No. Where are they? Okay, what's her name? Maybe I need her name to like find this easier. Squad talent. Maki. Tamaki Maki? Tamaki Maki. My god, what is wrong with your parents? Why would they give you a name like that? Like, their surname is the second word, right? Because like, Kamifumoto Rin. So Kamifumoto is her surname, but like, so her name is Maki Tamaki, like, my god. Someone needs to sit down with her parents. Maki? Character, unique character. No, that one. God damn it. Does it show their clear requirements? Maki Tamaki. Where the fuck is Maki Tamaki? Maki Tamaki. Where the fuck is that name? There's so many comments on this though. Like, I'm surprised there's so many comments on this, these games. Like, in the wikis. Like, people are actually actively, like, talking about it. Which I guess makes sense. It's just surprising, I guess. I'm looking at the wiki. I'm trying to find out what triggers her thing. What triggers her story arc for Maki Tamaki. I actually can't find her name on the list. Why can't I find her name? Kanono Noel. Wait, is this her? No, that's not her.
What's her name? My god, I can't actually read her name. Oh, wait, where the fuck is she? Times like this, I wish I had the kanji in game. Like, is she not on the list? Is this list just incomplete? This is Kobayashi. Fumi. No, this is the cosplayer. Is this her? Don't tell me this is her. My god, what the fuck is this name? It's two kanji. Did I miss anything? No, I'm still looking at the wiki, which I couldn't show because like has a lot of sis on it. Yeah, it's like Maki Tamaki, but there's only two kanji in her name, so like one of it is Maki, the other is Tamaki. Like, actually fucks in my brain. I was looking for a name with 4 kanji in it. I was like, okay, Maki Tamaki, maybe it's 3, maybe 4. And I was looking. I was like, is it this? No, it can't be this. And I saw the one with the 2. I was like, no, it can't be. But it turns out it was. Also, here you go. She's on a trading card. You can buy a trading card with her on it. 20 yen. Pretty cheap. Lychee. Lychee has a lot of visual novels in it. Come to think of it. Like, there aren't that many card games in Japan left that have like a visual novel, or rather like all this kind of visual novel characters within them as collabs. But yeah, surprising. How much is the delivery though? It's C-level, so if you buy from them above 1,000 yen, I'm pretty sure delivery is free. Okashota. He has not appeared, has he? It does not state anything about him being random though. Just need to buy 50 cards like that. Yeah, or you could just buy one signed card. With how expensive signed cards are, you could probably make that price pretty easily. Like, I'm kind of curious. Let's see. Like, what's the most expensive like White Schwartz card right now? You can probably just buy that. Shindan D40J. Fucking Christ, of all IPs. Yeah, see? You want to hit 1,000 yen? Easy. 50k. Right there. You want to make a deck with this card in it? Well, G Willikers, you're gonna have to buy 4 of them. You know what's the saddest part about all of this? This signature on it, this is signed with a machine. So you're not even paying for them to physically sign the card for you. You'd be paying for a card with a signature written on with a robot. And I don't mean that they print it onto the card. No, they actually have a signature robot that's like a robot that's programmed just to like do a signature. And it will like do the signatures on the cards to give it the effect of being signed. Sounds like a scam. Yeah, but people eat that shit up. What cards? White Schwartz. It's a anime card game that you should not play. Yeah, maybe we need to wait till Desperation Day before he turns up. Okay, we'll just like run dungeons in the meantime. Maybe we can get another talent.
No, okay, I got it. We'll get another slot. Right. We will do the day as per normal, and then we get the slot, and then we hire another person, and we use that person instead to clear the story quest. Shy. I don't think we want Shy. Do we? I don't think we do. Okay, that's good, that's good. Don't succeed on that one. Sickly. I don't think we want Sickly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, this is the problem with having one. God damn it. This is the problem with having everyone being too high stat, huh? S wasn't enough? No, not the Sickly. God damn it. Oh, that's such a big drop. God damn it. That's a very big drop for that one. Oh, that sucks. No, it's not my fault. The game's fault. Oh no. Information protected. Yeah, he really needs his information to be protected after what he did. Oh, it's all the way at day 93? That's so far away. Do I really have to wait till then? That sucks if it is the case, but what I feel like it probably is. Okay, we hunt. I'm gonna go this way. Like so many new card games, huh? Nowadays that I have never seen before. Like I'm looking at the rest of the card games on the list that I was on their website that I just showed just now, and it's like, my god, because they do sell like cards from older games that are no longer in service as well. So it's like as a result of that, like there's a shit ton of stuff on the list. And seeing it all now, it's just like, hot damn. Maybe it's a lot, huh? Though yeah, I think I was in the middle of saying this number. Like, the number of card games that actually still like add in visual novel like IPs is very few nowadays as well. I mean, I guess they realize that it's kind of dodgy if they do, but like it's kind of unfortunate that they don't as much anymore. No, then he gets his turn if I do this. Can you shoot? I have to put Torataro in the front to shoot that guy. Like I remember there was one previously that had like every single like Ubisoft IP in it. There was one, it had Koihime runs and everything as well. Like there were quite a few games back in the day in terms of card games in Japan that did that, but a lot of them are dead at this point. Then now you have games like Vivis, which I'm no idea what the fuck this is. I see a lot of Fujima Takuya art in it. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. It feels like there's just too many like anime card games out there. And the thing is that most of them don't even get out of Japan either. And most of them aren't really that good either. I got 2 top 4 of magma. There's a commander that summons and gives regeneration for him. It's impossible because the buff enemies can corner you for almost more because it literally cancel because of 2 you can spam the boss. Oh no. Yeah, that sounds like quite a pain, huh? No, but surely there has to be a way to do it, right? I doubt they would like put the player in a situation where they have no forms of counterplay whatsoever, right? Surely? Hopefully? Like, it does not make a lot of game development sense, but then again with stuff like this it's kind of hard to say as well, huh? It's not enough to kill, huh? Next is him, then it will move. So preferably someone in the back, maybe Joker? PK fire! Even big affinity oof. Yeah. It's 60% accuracy, I think that's what. Okay. Oh, they're really very fragile, huh? 2 of them got wiped out by that. Oh, that's messed up. Someone move away, give shield, and I locked away for a moment. He just shot the back line, he just killed 2 of them. He just one-shotted both of them. Literally, the HP is just too low. That's all. Someone move away, give shield, and regen, move away, there's no cooldown, it's just a cycle. Oh, that sounds very broken. If they're just gonna like loop that infinitely like that. And this sounds like pretty bad design, but like... No, but the game is in full release, right? Surely they would have either noticed or fixed it if it was a problem by now. Hmm. 580, 590. So we just like... Can we please get 1 talent at least that fits the requirement? Just you wait. I'm gonna do all this just to get a talent. And then he's gonna appear today anyway. I like how the trait was just smelly. Smelly as a trait sounds very offensive. I don't know why it... There's something about that line that makes me think of the... What was it, the warrior thing? When he goes like, "You lousy!" Except that instead of that he just says like, "You stinky!" instead. I don't know why that's like popping up in my brain, but yeah. That's it, we need her to succeed, so... I guess we'll do this. Is this fine? S, A plus, B plus, S, A, C plus, A, C, C, B, B, C. Okay. We are fine. I'm ready for Oka Shota to appear anyway. I don't think your voice has problems so far. That's good. like it's not so much that my voice is like having problems. It just might like die out at some point. Was what I was worried about. It's either that or my voice is always so fucked that it just doesn't sound any different. Right, that's a possibility. It's just so bad on a usual basis that it just doesn't sound different. B plus will work. How much will her mental drop as a result of this? Because I kind of fucked it up a little doing the death growl thing, which not, oh that's a lot, that's a big drop. Not my smartest plan, but it's a thing that happened. 500, 500 is a decently big drop, considering she didn't used to have much of a drop at all. 5 combo. Oh wait, no, is this the part where Yammy now starts to get captured with Alice? Yeah, I did keep her for the event. No, I hired a separate one just to use, right? Wait, did I accidentally use her? I think it was some other girl. I think. I hope. I don't know either. I hope it was. This shrines are like CDO enemies, and it's not very much can buff enemies. One has like screen gives taunts to an enemy. It's a self-association of any display ring or rotate it drops unless you have high specific cards to break it. He just brought a minigun to fuck with her. And all she has is knives. I like how she doesn't even have a gun. Oh, but yeah, it's like, yeah, that's kind of very weird design though. Like if they're actually gonna force you. Yeah, I guess it's like, in a sense, at least with that one, you could kind of prep very specific cards for it, but it's probably not that optimal either. But it's, at least with that one, it's a little bit of counterplay unlike the previous thing. Though yeah, it sounds like it's kind of annoying at times as well, huh? With the way they do this is the battles. Oh, look, their uniform is different as well now, huh? Heal but self-damage for one shot is just a... It's not like heal but self-damage. But that one's trying to attack you. Yeah, that one sounds really annoying compared to like that effect. Well, at least compared to like heal and self-damage. The other one sounds really annoying. Like 3 turns of invincibility is like, yeah, they're really just forcing you to play completely defensively at that point. Oh, the maiden. What is this, a Joan of Arc story or something? You know what's kind of sad though? I was looking through the cards for that funny AU card game. The card game with the AU Senki cards in it. Turns out there isn't any card for Kublai. Yahoo! Yahoo! Is there really no Kublai in this game? I found Loot Beethoven, but I can't find like Kublai. I think the early game one's hard. I guess it's, yeah, maybe it's just a case of you need more cards or something for it to get better. That's on the ad back then. I don't remember it appearing in the movie. Which ad? Is there really no Kublai? I'm trying to look for Kublai, but I can't find Kublai at all. Like I found like half naked Beethoven and like Lolly Gawain. Even in the game before, you could like play using her. But no Kublai. This is weird. Why is there no Kublai? Yahoo! Oh, that's going to be a bad taste. I wish I knew. Like, I'm actually surprised. Like, when I played the game back then, I built a deck for Ivan because hers was kind of funny because her deck was built around abusing Rasputin instead. Like, you would play as her and you would have like a... As in, she'll be your main... It's kind of like... Is there a good example in terms of a card game? It's like playing Commander in MTG. Where you have like a Commander card, right? The one that's always, pretty much always there with you. And her deck was basically with about playing as her and then just abusing Rasputin whenever you get the chance. Which been orange part of ways. And so the review places are not going to work. Oh, you mean the company? Oh, you meant the Yahoo sound. Yahoo. Yeah, the Yahoo is quite dead now. It's like the only place where people still use Yahoo is Japan, I feel like. It's very annoying. It's one, it's doable, but the more you put in the second one balances turn on the window, so I don't know. You mean the commander in Dungeon Drafters? It's that bad, huh? The amount that it swings the balance by. Yeah, I guess they're quite tough, and it's like when you're dealing with just one of them, it's not too bad because you can just walk around him. But like when there's two of them abusing the same thing, it really feels like it's gonna break the balance quite a bit if they didn't plan for it. Or at least give you some kind of benefit to work against it. Bro, I found a card for Sasaki Kojiro, but none for Kublai. What is this? I don't understand. Oh no, I found one. There's one. Single common. And it's just a generic art as well. Oh, really? I just going to the festival to kidnap people now, huh? Hidden Moon? Oh, thank you about Petal Festival. Okay, we'll do that as the last thing for today, I guess. I don't know how tough it will be, so it'll be probably a good time to end off. Yeah, Kublai's effect is just that she heals Marco Polo, huh? It's kind of funny, but... Okay. There's only one Kublai card in the whole, like... There's 3 boosters for AU and only one Kublai. Oh no, there's 2 Kublais. Wait, it uses the exact same art. Like, what the fuck? The art is identical. Wait a minute. I feel scammed. I just came back Kublai. Yeah, I was still looking at the cards and I saw like 2 different Kublais. Like, I can't tell the difference. Like, this is Kublai, look, Kublai, and Kublai. This is so sad. They just reused the art for her. Like, everyone else has different art for all of their cards. Like, it's only her who's like that. Well, I guess her and a few others, but like some of them don't have that. Like, Kimiko has this, which is kind of cool. Especially when you consider the fact that like her base card probably is gonna look like a more generic, I think. No, it's the same art, never mind. But it's the same booster, I guess. Like the rarer version of the card, that's not a different art. I guess that was in the era before they started doing that. It's reused from game. No, yeah, it's not reused from the game, but it's reused from the less common version of the card. And stuff like, oh, Goblin is 3 HP, you do 2, and your turn, Storm hit, Staff and heals 2, like, it's annoying. Yeah, maybe it's a deck build thing, right? Maybe, I mean, like, the fact that they released the game as is means that they probably figured out that this balance is okay. It's either that or they just, like, didn't give a fuck about the balance, which should be more sad. I don't recall where it's from. I don't think that Himiko art's from the game itself, yeah. I feel like I've seen it before somewhere, but it may not be the game, yeah. It feels very familiar. Joker! That's me making cool fish. I was looking for minutes, I couldn't barely find any. I'm surprised that she has that feel though. Was she that low on the popularity ranking? Thought she'd be higher. Hey, what the fuck? Hello. Hope you're doing good. Or at least okay. Hope your holiday yesterday was good at least. It's probably not holiday today, is it? Look, Trap, your favorite. You like that, don't you? Maybe. You can call an artist online for alpha. Get rich and con the actual official artist to do it. It's the big monies. What's the most expensive card in the game? I feel like I know what the expensive card is. Oh, it's a PR, huh? What's this PR? It's Masamune. What's the effect? このキャラにセットカードが選ばれたキャラクターの数をセットカードとされている自分のパッドのカードキャラクターにやられた場合してもよ。It's very mid. I guess it's fine. I don't know enough about the booster is the problem. Like all I know about the AU booster is like literally just play Ivan, get Rasputin. Because like it was such an old set that I had to like actively go out and like purchase all of the cards after the fact. And I just saw Ivan's effect. I was like, ah, this is a funny. Let me get this. like I think her effect was something along the lines of you kill off one of your friendlies to do damage to the opponent's entire field, and then if you have like more than no, you discard one and then you kill a character and then you do damage to the opponent's entire field. Then if your field has more than 3 dead characters, you deal 5 damage instead of 2. Then the way the deck worked was that there was something that like turned all the damage she dealt into like attack damage instead. So if you had an ability that was like on attacking, if you deal damage stun and you tap the enemy, you could do it for ability instead. So you just tap down his entire field and just attack for free. It's gonna make sense to no one, but it was a pretty fun ability. You want to be able to use different types of different dungeons. I think you should be able to do optimal. A dungeon with XYZ even if it's not optimal. I guess so, yeah. Like, being able to do it with parties that are also not optimal would make sense, but like, I guess it depends on how unoptimal it is, I guess. Like, unless, like, I feel like what may have been the issue was that when they designed the game, they designed it with the intention in mind of we are building this few archetypes into the game, or like these are the ways, these are the combos we think exist, therefore we balance the game around the viability of this specific few combos working, because our anticipation is that all players eventually reach this endpoint of using this few. Maybe that's why it ended up like that, which is not a good thing, I guess, depending on what the design intent of the game is, but yeah, I guess that might have been what happened. Oh wait, no, is this the dungeon where Kikuchiyo gets kidnapped instead? Did they all enter the pageant? Did any of them enter the pageant? I don't think any of them entered, right? Yeah, only Joker should have. I mean, like none of the girls did, I think. What, I feel like she's the one that's gonna get kidnapped now. It's either her or Alice, I feel like. No, Yammy didn't get captured, so not yet. Alice will probably get kidnapped when Yammy gets kidnapped. Oh no, Kikuchiyo rejected her. She rejected the romance. No. Oh no, she's being all Zun again, huh? Oh no, not the Zun. Look at that blush. That's so cute. Based. No, samurai, no! Wait, what? Wait, why did they have to add the word bad there? Like just having it as no samurai, no would be funny enough. Someone suggested using summons or like status effects. I mean, I suppose like steam summons would help. Or someone's just using summons or like status effects. Yeah, I guess it might help if the mobs are actually susceptible to status effects. With games like that, it always feels like there's an issue of like status effects when like, they don't do too much. Ah! Oh, oh, oh. I just stabbed myself. Oh, oh. It's a good thing it's just a pencil, otherwise I might actually have been in trouble. I was like fiddling with a pencil and then I somehow accidentally just like almost shoved it into me. Well, I was like twirling it. Why is everyone becoming Zhen now? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Who's Yammy? Yammy is the punished Atlas. It's the darker skinned Atlas with the eye patch. The one who was throwing knives just a little bit back. Wait, are they actually joining? Or are they just gonna like... Oh no, they're gonna like start robbing, right? Oh, the eagle? Kinda. It's her twin who looks very like her but alter instead. 1600. HP is not very high on that, huh? Oh! The dudes aren't here, huh? Well, that's different. Now I don't have a tank. Ah, is that why the enemies were slightly less strong? I was wondering why the enemies felt a little like... They looked a little weaker, and I was like, ah. It all makes sense now. .4. Okay, 60% skill might have worked there. Oh, even with 120% skill, she does 700 damage, huh? I think SWAT team at the festival. Your guess is as good as mine when it comes to this. They're here to like kidnap people, I guess, or like cause a ruckus. So I guess that's why we have to fight them here. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I guess I should have expected that would happen, huh? Damn it. Can I rest her? Can I rest her? Item? Coin? It really works. Wow. It might seem like a waste, but just in case. You know. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. We need the Uwars to combat the enemy.
今は昼前でちょうどミスコンとかやってますが、有毒ガスの類だったらどうする？さっさと勧告を出せ。はい。
それ、おーい。クマさんからガスをどんどん使えって。目くらましと避難を誘発するからと。はいはい。たくさん持ってきてるからね。くらえ、マスタードガス。マスタード？
What?
マスタードの粉末混ぜてんの。色付け程度だけど。
Oh,
するかな。
I thought she was actually gonna like. I thought she was actually gonna like toss mustard gas in there or something. Oh, you know that reminds me of the one. There's this one like Australian YouTube channel where like they got some science guy on the channel, and he like when he went over to like do funny science things with them, he brought chlorine gas with him, and then he was talking on the video itself about how like it's illegal to obtain chlorine gas in the country, and that it's a very bad gas because people use it to kill people in war. And then they actually asked him like, well, how do you have it? And he just refused to answer. Oh, oh no, this is really where Yami's gonna get captured as well, huh? Like, isn't guns banned in Japan? Why do the guys in us have them? Because they criminal black market who sneaked it in. Guns are banned, but cops still have them. It's not like the police don't have it. It's just that if you go by this game setting, the police for the longest of time were using like rubber bullets instead. But they swapped to live ammunition because in this game setting, the country is just hyper corrupt. So when the gang violence started to increase, they just swapped to live ammunition instead. Then as for why we have it, it's because Alice is an outsider. She didn't come from this place. She was brought in as a mercenary from outside, and she smuggled in a gun basically as a mercenary. Whereas I think Kuma just has a pistol because he smuggled it in at some point as well. Like, this game doesn't take place in like Japan overall. Like this game's setting is very weird because like what this game's plot implies till so far to this point is that we can use her. Oh, she's in. We can actually use her. Golden Hour sounds like a... No, I mean, that's not a loot thing, but it sounds like a loot thing. Mate. Hello? Probably took on some nice policeman, probably. Yeah. Just like in the real life case, but holy shit, what was that damage? My dude. It says 180%, so I guess it's gonna be high damage, but like... That makes me feel like I've been very underpowered the entire time. Okay, I guess it was just that one attack, huh? That was like super high damage for some reason. That was really weird. Toe body? This costs a lot of MP. Yeah, true. And it's 180% damage as well, so I guess it kind of balances out. It's like a... if you need a lot of damage, it's a skill you could use. in that sense. Wait, what? Oh, the priority went twice for her, huh? I was so confused. Golden hour. Hello? 6k? Consumative special for DRG. No, you could probably do it in Hoi 4 as well, I would think. But yes, DRG as well. And you kill all the elves, right?
そうでもないみたい。
いたぞ排除しろ。
さすが削除。まだまだ来るのである。連絡の電波多すぎで頭が沸騰する。
And I like how like the Japanese way of short forming words is so hard to replicate in English that they just put like the entirety of Sakura Girls here. Because like Sakura Girls is a part of the name of the school, right? Which if you were to have it in Japanese, it'd be like Sakura Joshi. So they just like Sakujo. This is how they short form it, with just like the first two syllables of each word. But like it doesn't really work in English trying to short form it like that. I guess you could use an acronym instead, but they didn't go for that. Asian bugs, but yeah, one engineer own club is a fat boy literally making fall out. Bruh. I mean, that's one way to get rid of bugs. Sakagi. It would literally end up being that, which sounds like it'd be like just a little bit awkward, perhaps. Her name really is just like funny symbols, huh? She's level 38. No one in my party aside from Kikuchiyo is like close to that. That's some levels she has. Hello, CQ. That's car. But if you think about it, considering the fact that like roaches can survive a nuclear holocaust, I don't think like using a nuke against them is gonna be that effective. Maybe a tad under level. Yeah, maybe more than a tad at this point, perhaps. Just a hunch. What's this? Oh, she actually has like... Hers actually looks kind of cool. Like, she actually has like a 2D art in her out. Like, the rest of them don't have that. Cool. But like, why only her? Oh, also, I like how her art was just her jumping backwards and like dolphin diving sniping them. It's like, what are we playing? Call of Duty or something? It's like the ultimate Call of Duty move, right? You just dolphin dive in mid-air and shoot. That's how you get them. This is it's not called. No, it's a Black Ops, clearly. Because that's what the sweaty Black Ops tryhards do. They will do the jump and then dolphin dive and they'll shoot you. That was such weird shit. Like the meta and Black Ops especially is like at some point it's like the pro play was just to like learn how to jump, prone in mid-air, and then continue firing. So you would like jump and then like you minimize your range in mid-air as well so that people can't like gauge as well how to fire at you.
そういえばヤミ、今日はどうしたの？暇つぶし？こっちでトラブルというか、あなたたちとアリスが狙われるかもと思って来てみたんだけど。だけど？遅かったかも。
Uh-oh.
なんだこいつら。
じゃあ男よちょっとなんでここに祭り間違ってるよ生ハゲーズ
Namahagis. Wait,
いやしかしあの武器は
Devilman?
ちょっとなんでここに祭り間違ってるよ生ハゲーズ
Namahage is just like... Oh yeah, I guess it is, huh? Yeah, it's the specific type of demon.
なんですかあれ大きい機関銃ガトリング砲
Like the first connection my head made, my brain made was a Namahage, like a raw body or something.
主力兵器
But no, they were actually talking about the Namahage, which is like a actual separate demon thing.
シナフの指示なのか何あれどうすんのよあれ射程はこっちが上よアリスいけるわねオッケーいつものあれで2人ずつ片付けるリアルな相手にオカルトを演出してあげるわどこ狙うカマお兄ちゃんとかエビコお姉ちゃんにはおててと可愛いを狙いなさいって言われるのどうするそうじゃあ手ね武器でもいいわよはーい
Oh, she actually used her sniper as well now, huh?
カウントこっちで取るわ
Yeah, well, this is Yammy, in case you were wondering.
今標的はいなかったか。どうかな。それより
Yeah, it really feels like they're gonna get kidnapped now, huh?
あれは
次こっち
なんだどこから。
はいおかわり
How many miniguns did they bring to this one festival? Like, holy shit.
一度の銃声で二人。これはここはまずい。引くぞ。
バッチリすごいダンスみたい不当の時の紫の気分が分かってしまうのであるアリス一人でもすごいのにね
Wait, was Antenna not there when that happened? No, she was there, right?
奴らなぜあのような獲物を新しい棟梁の方針みたいねそれで勧誘されたんだけど断ったの新しい棟梁どうもご出身みたいね私とアリスにここ移動しませんか東雲派の人たちが増員してくるかもああそうだな突破しよう
What's going on? It's still not over yet. Oh, damn. Oh, wait, no, I forgot to shift their positions around. This is not good. Oh. Uh-oh. Is this bad? This might be bad. Maybe.
はーい楽にして
Holy shit. Someone give that dog body armor, like, hot damn. Oh. That's a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 3k
駆け抜けます
per hit?
隙だらけバッテリーはピンピンだよ
That was a lot of damage though. I guess, well, on the bright side, I guess at least that gives me incentive to level everyone else.
右ざっ
Right, if I can't use Kikuchiyo, I technically have to use everyone else after all.
隙だらけとどまらない方が良さそうね
It's more of them. Uh-oh. There's still more of them.
やっぱありませんか？
I keep forgetting they changed their positions. I actually need to put Alice at the front, otherwise I need to put Yammy at the front, otherwise I'm kinda screwed if I don't. I think she's the only thing I have that's close to like... Oh. Wait, they can do that? Use 20% MP, heal HP. This? Yeah, this is a little tough, huh? It really does feel like I'm quite under-leveled for this. Even the standing posture between Yammy and Alice is quite different, huh? I mean, I guess this to be expected, but it's kind of surprising as well. He's 730, he's 731. Oh, getting to the end? Ah, there's more. There's still more. Let's put her at the front. Do I have... No, I have EXP items, right? Do I have... Can I use it? No, I can't use it. I don't have that many either. Maybe I should heal Alice. I mean, heal Yammy. Oh, it's just one? There's no way it's just one, right? There's no way the game will be this friendly. What's going on? I don't trust this. Come on then. Where are the rest of them hiding? I know they're there somewhere. Oh, there's a boss battle after. I guess that's why, huh? Is it a battle? No, it's a cutscene battle, I guess.
様
Oh, wait, is this where Kikuchio gets kidnapped instead?
こ
忙しい忙しい。
あすみません
アリス呼んだ？
はい娘が騒ぎの巻き添えになって怪我をしてしまって
Oh no.
運びたいのですが手が足りずすみませ
It's
ん
a trap, isn't it? This is a trap, isn't it?
でもアリス、お姉ちゃんたちのお手伝い中なの。
お願いします向こうの通りまでで良いので
まあいっか。それならいいよ。
ありがとうございますええ本当に
Oh no.
ねえ、アリス。ああ、最後尾で撃ってるはず。ぐわー、生ハゲ多すぎである。さっきからそれが聞こえない。リロード中。なんだか。どうしたの？嫌な予感がする。私、下がるわ。アリスと合流する。どうした？さっきからアリスちゃんが見えぬいってヤミーちゃんが探しに行きました。
はぐれたか。いや、アリスは東雲派が狙っていると。
探した方がいい。
そうだな。よし、ヤミーの後を。
どうした？そんなに焦ってよ。お姉様。
お前、ついな戻ってきていたのか。
Wait, have they not met? I thought they met once before. Why is she so surprised that she's taken over now?
なれなれしい口を叩くんじゃねえよ、裏切
Is she
り
not?
者が。追放されといてよそに尻尾振るとはな。こっちに戻ってくるなら許してやらんでもねえぜ。土下座でもしてよ。そんときゃ二度とでかい面させねえ。あたしの足置きとして使ってやるがね。
アリスを標的に我々を狙っているというのは本当か。
やつだけは厄介だ。こっちより火力が高え。下につかねえなら当然的にかける。
ならば今お前と話すことはない。どけ。死なず。
危ねえ危ねえ。あたしは剣なんかやってねえからよ。ここは有能な部下に任せるぜ。お姉様。時間は稼いで死なず。拉致犯は成功して移動中だからな。
死なず。どけ。死なず。
ちょい見ないうちに女らしゅう。手よりも口がピーチクやかましいなったよ。
何？
どけ言われてどくか。はようげんこつで今回やないとほんまに見失うで。
私たちだけでこのフランケン相手か。やるしかないけどね。それも急いで。そうですね。アリスちゃんを早く。フランケンでもヴァンパイアでもやるしかないのである。
いいだろう。邪魔立てするならば切り捨てる。切るべきものを前に身分がためらうものか。
やってみろや小娘ども。菊池よ。
そうだよ、潰し合え。もっと嫌そうな面しながらよ。というわけで
Nah, dude, I don't think this battle is gonna be doable. Like, oh no. Oh no. Ah, we're actually gonna have to do some leveling in order to be able to do this, huh? Like, if I do not level, I actually need to spend some time grinding soon, huh? In order to be able to do this. 4.4k, yes, no way. I guess I know. I guess we know what we're doing next stream. Barely any damage to Shinazu. Like, how? Like, without Alice, we only have 5 characters, which means that with a pool of only 5 characters, we have to beat, like, a guy who's almost as strong as Lubu was before. Oh. It really is just a game over like that, huh? Yeah, I don't think rewinding this is gonna help. We're actually gonna need to grind. Oh, we're actually gonna have to grind in order to be able to do this, huh? Okay, I tell you what, I guess we'll do that the next time around then, because I don't think we're gonna be able to do that today, since there's probably gonna be quite a bit of grinding we're gonna need to do in order to do this. There's a lot of grinding to do, huh? Okay, we'll do this the next stream of this game then. Not this battle, I mean all the grinding, we'll do it next stream instead. So yeah, I guess I'll just end it off here for today. It's already past 11. Thank you for dropping by once again today. Yeah, I guess we'll continue with... Do we do the runs mod tomorrow? Yeah, we need to finish that off before we can even like consider a new game plus, so we'll see if we can finish off the rest of the mod tomorrow. And then we'll do EBF on Thursday as usual. So yeah, I guess I'll be heading off for now. Schedule is that as planned for the rest of the week. So have a good rest of the week, or day, or sleep, depending on if you're gonna sleep or not. And enjoy the rest of the day, I suppose. So yeah, I'll be heading off now. Is there anything else I needed to say? No, I always forget what I need to say with the outro things, but yeah. So I said the stream thing, I said take care. So yeah, I guess I'll be going now. So have a good rest of the day. Take care and bye-bye.